Aaron Jarvis was born on April 27, 1989, in Wellington, New Zealand, a country renowned for its rugby culture and legacy. Growing up in this environment, it was almost inevitable that Jarvis would develop a passion for rugby. From an early age, he exhibited a natural athleticism, alongside a keen sense of competition. Raised in the heart of New Zealand's rugby heartland, his childhood was steeped in the sport, and it became clear that he had the potential to go far. Jarvis attended Wellington College, where he first began to play competitive rugby. His skills and physical presence on the field caught the attention of his coaches and peers alike. He began to excel as a forward, showcasing his strength, speed, and work ethic in both set-piece and open play. His imposing frame and powerful build, standing at 6 feet 4 inches, 1.93 meters, and weighing around 115 kilograms, 253 pounds, made him a natural fit for the front row of the scrum. These early signs of promise were the foundation upon which Jarvis would build his career. By his teenage years, Jarvis joined the Wellington Rugby Academy, where he trained intensively under the guidance of some of New Zealand's best coaches. His dedication to improving his game and his passion for the sport paid off as he was selected to represent various regional teams. His presence in the front row, known for its dominant scrummaging, was noticed at a national level, and it wasn't long before his name began to circulate among New Zealand's top rugby scouts. Rise to professional rugby. Career beginnings. After establishing himself as a promising player in regional competitions, Jarvis took the next step in his career by joining the Wellington Lions for the ITM Cup, now known as the Mitre 10 Cup, New Zealand's premier domestic rugby competition. It was here that his abilities truly began to shine. The competition was fierce, and players were expected to deliver top-level performances week in and week out. Jarvis's performances as a prop were key to his team's success, and he quickly earned a reputation as one of the most powerful and technically sound players in the front row. Jarvis's consistency and excellent scrummaging earned him a call-up to the Hurricanes in Super Rugby, New Zealand's premier professional rugby competition. His inclusion in the Hurricanes squad was a testament to his talent and potential. Playing alongside some of the world's best rugby players, including the likes of Maya Nonu and Beauden Barrett, Jarvis had the opportunity to hone his skills even further and learn from the best in the game. His role as a prop was integral to the team's performance, providing stability in the scrum and a physical presence in both attack and defense. His ability to hold his own against some of the world's top props and to contribute to the Hurricanes' set-piece dominance helped him grow as a player and earned him increasing recognition. The move to Super Rugby was a major milestone in his career, marking the beginning of his transition from a talented regional player to one of the top props in the Southern Hemisphere. Career peak. International success and main achievements. As Jarvis continued to impress in Super Rugby, it became clear that he had the potential to reach the highest levels of rugby. His impressive scrummaging technique, combined with his raw power and fitness, made him a standout player in New Zealand rugby. This culminated in his selection for the New Zealand national rugby team, the All Blacks, in 2012. Jarvis's All Blacks debut came in a historic match against Ireland in 2012, where he was named as part of the forward pack. This was the culmination of years of hard work and determination, and for Jarvis, it was the realization of his lifelong dream. To play for the All Blacks was a career-defining achievement, and Jarvis's inclusion in the team was a testament to his ability and dedication to the sport. Over the next few years, Jarvis became a key part of the All Blacks forward pack, renowned for his scrummaging ability and his physical presence. His robust performances in the front row helped New Zealand dominate in international competitions, and he quickly earned a reputation as one of the best props in the world. His performances in the Rugby Championship, the Bledisloe Cup, and the end-of-year tours solidified his place as one of the top players in the game. Jarvis was a part of the squad that claimed victory in the 2015 Rugby World Cup, New Zealand's third World Cup title. Though he didn't feature in every match, Jarvis played an important role in the All Blacks' victory, contributing his expertise in the scrums and providing valuable support to his fellow forwards. The 2015 Rugby World Cup was the pinnacle of his international career, and it cemented his place among New Zealand's rugby legends. Some of the major achievements during Jarvis's career include Rugby World Cup, 2015. Jarvis was part of the All Blacks team that triumphed in the 2015 Rugby World Cup. The victory marked New Zealand's third Rugby World Cup win, solidifying the team's dominance in World Rugby. The All Blacks' comprehensive victory over Australia in the final was a fitting end to the tournament, with Jarvis playing a crucial role in the pack. Super Rugby success. Jarvis's contributions to the Hurricanes in Super Rugby were instrumental in their performance during his tenure. He helped the team compete at the highest level, and his powerful scrummaging and leadership were key components of the team's success. Bledisloe Cup and Rugby Championship. As a member of the All Blacks, Jarvis played in several Bledisloe Cup series against Australia and the Rugby Championship, a competition that pits New Zealand against Australia, South Africa, and Argentina. His efforts in the scrum were pivotal in maintaining New Zealand's dominance in these prestigious competitions. Mitre 10 Cup success. In addition to his international career, Jarvis continued to perform at the domestic level, helping the Wellington Lions compete at the highest level of New Zealand rugby. His consistency in the front row and leadership qualities were essential for the team's performances in the Mitre 10 Cup. Injuries and transition to new career paths. Unfortunately, as is often the case with players in the forward pack, injuries started to take their toll on Jarvis. The demands of professional rugby, particularly in the front row, are grueling, and the physical wear and tear led to recurring injuries. By the end of 2017, after a long and successful international career, Jarvis made the decision to retire from professional rugby. In his final years, Jarvis had shifted his focus to rehabilitation and recovery, working closely with the All Blacks medical team to manage his injuries. His retirement was bittersweet, as he had achieved everything he had set out to accomplish in the game. Nevertheless, Jarvis left behind a legacy of excellence in the scrum, physicality, and leadership.